I'm good. You good?
I'm good.
Can you turn the mics up a little bit? We're not loud enough. Go master. Just go master. How many viewers we got? 4? 2.
It was confusing.
All right.
Oh, down to 1? Okay, that's okay. Okay.
Let's fucking do this. Oh, you swore already.
You swore the first 30 seconds here. That's bad.
All right, well, welcome everybody to the first webcast from the Grande Prairie Rugby Club. We are doing a live show to the internet right now. Who's that in the background? Is that Cartender?
That's Cartender or Bartender?
Cartender, come on over here. Let the fans meet you.
Move on the camera.
Get over here.
It's hard to say what.
This is Cartender, our bartender. This gentleman makes all our drinks and all our dreams. All good? They all come true. How come you didn't bring us drinks?
Well, because I was on my way.
Maybe you should like it.
Should we wait till the boat races are over?
I think that's a good idea. That's a really good idea, actually. But you don't have too many of them, but yeah, that's a good idea. I can probably make that happen.
This is
all right. Okay. So moving on.
Okay. So boat races are happening.
Boat races are happening at the clubhouse right now. I don't know if you can hear us. So we're back. History of Grande Prairie Rugby.
Sorry about that, friends.
So we are celebrating our 30th anniversary this year.
That's right. This is Lloyd's second game with the team.
And I threw a punch in this one too, and I tomahawked a guy, let me tell you.
He's just kidding, folks. He's just kidding. He's a joker.
Anger problems.
This is my second season with the team, and I really enjoyed myself.
Why are you drinking my beer with the L on it?
Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna try to stay a little more on focus here. So let's jump to introducing our crew. Go ahead.
All right. Well, we got Wonder Boy right here, Leo McDonald. We have McCall Murray in the back over there. He's 19 years old, yet is 80 years old because of a tragic incident where he is now aging faster than anyone we've ever seen.
It is tragic. We do have a good home care provider for him.
Oh, Rebecca is fantastic.
Rebecca is a great home care provider.
I gotta say, she's really looking out for him. You know, make sure he takes some meds, changes them regularly.
Makes us sign him in and out. Sounds good.
So clearly it's Leo's mic messing us up.
Well,
I will.
So there we are. Problem solved. Now the mics are working fine.
Alright.
Surprise, surprise. Leo under control. We got a wonderful show planned.
We're going to enter.
We have our technical producer, Amy Wu-Tang, in the house. Amy Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang. Welcome. She's not going to be great.
No.
Right, just the kind of a supervisor position.
We brought her in special for this. We run smooth. Oh, can I have my beer back? Thanks. There's almost nothing left.
Oh, Buffalo. You're going to have to check it.
Well, I got the microphone.
Buffalo. Everybody who's with me? Buffalo.
Get him a beer.
Yeah, we knew that was going to happen.
Fair enough. McCall, what's our next topic?
Highlights of the games.
Oh, that's the game today. Cool game today.
Yeah, a couple games played. Let's go over the games that were played today.
Shall we? Let's start from the last game of the play, the seconds.
Okay.
So Grande Prairie Rugby put on a show today against the Norwesters. 45-27 was the final score. Good rugby all around, I gotta say.
Oh yeah, good game.
You played in that game.
Yeah, it was fun to play in. Good group of guys we played against. Good group of guys I played with. Yeah, just quality stuff. We were the victors.
Can you turn us up a bit?
45-27. But it felt like a real close game the whole way through.
Yep.
We dig deep the whole time.
No, standing on the sidelines, it looked like you guys were playing some pretty crazy rugby out there. A lot of kicking today, which is really crazy considering the wind out here.
I know, but that's the game plan. We don't play in our own half, and we didn't play in our own half, and now we're still playing. So.
Fair enough. What were some moments in that game you really feel need highlighted?
Well, Trevor Miyazaki scored a hat trick.
It's like he came out of another dimension.
Yeah, and he's just so fast with his side steps, so it's just money, you know, and...
We got a lot going on right now. We're doing game recaps right now. Talk to our Jewish producer, McCall Herschel.
Hey, why do I have anything to do with this? I just want some...
I just showed up. Rebecca dropped me off.
gotta get row races on there.
So, seconds game. Anything else? Trevor,
I gotta go drink. I'll be back.
get cartender, bring us some drinks. I'm empty. I was still here drinking.
How can you not put the boat?
Okay, so I guess the women's game. Big news today.
First one!
Is that the first win on home soil, Deb?
Yes,
First win on home soil for the Sirens in club history.
Yeah.
Big day.
Yeah,
And you know, we saw last weekend. They looked good. They were playing a first div side, but they looked good.
First win ever. Sorry, that was the first win ever apparently for the Sirens. I think they were counting the Sevens win they had in Jasper this year, but
hey, come on, man, we've won.
No, I'm new to the club. That's the first win ever? That is all the more remarkable.
in 15s rugby.
But you know what? We saw it last weekend. They came out of the gate just hitting the crap out of everybody.
They did. They looked really good. Backs were so fast, right? I was talking to one of our supporters, and he really, said you can't teach speed, and that's true.
Nope.
You can't teach speed.
Nope. The girls last weekend, they played a good squad, but they were hungry, and came together. I think this year's gonna be a hell of a year for them.
They look good. Look good. Sirens look real good.
No, Sirens are good. And I guess the third game.
Sorry, let's do the Sirens score. They won 34-17.
34-17, first win on home soil. Good on the girls.
Well done, girls.
And shall we talk about the debacle that was the third division game today?
Now that.
Ouch!
It was all mismatch. I was part of that game. I will say I got knocked out by my own player.
That was me. I accidentally knocked Lloyd out.
And yourself out.
Well, I wasn't right out. I had time to tough talk you after I knocked you out. So.
That was probably one of the hardest hits I've taken in rugby, especially in the back of the skull.
Again, that's my bad. I apologize.
So anyway, the seconds won, women won, third div did not win, but that's our development side. We're trying to get them up. Anybody that wants to play, any old boys, young guys, get on out, play for Grande Prairie Rugby.
Yeah, good time. Obviously, we're having a good time. Let's talk. So that game we lost 30-10.
30-10. Unfortunate, but good on the Norwesters.
Yeah.
Good on them for coming all the way up here.
Yeah.
You know what? They deserve something. So at least we threw them a scrap.
Yeah, they were a pleasure to play. Both
No, they were. They were good guys. Yeah. Their scrum half did talk a little high. Can I talk about that right now?
Well, I can't see why he couldn't. He's 50 years old, by the way.
I thought we had Rick at 10 playing 48 years old, and I was complaining I was hurt.
Yeah.
So, you know what? No.
That's true.
We had a 50-year-old and a 48-year-old in the game. That's incredible.
Yeah, that's good stuff, man. Good stuff. So we lost 30-10. Did I say that right?
Yeah, 30-10. Unfortunate. So what are we now? 5 minutes to go.
Okay, so
there's some real haters here.
I'm not going to go over the scores anymore. I think I did.
Okay, so it's our 30th anniversary is here.
Yeah.
So Laura Miller threw a hell of a party a couple weeks ago for our benefit dinner.
Oh yeah, I wasn't there, but
yeah, I unfortunately missed it as well. But I heard we raised a shit ton of money. Yeah, I heard it was a great time. Apparently, some unruly fans in the background. We need escorted. Yeah, and that guy's not with us.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We don't know who he is.
Yeah.
That's Ernie.
Better gotta respect our elders.
Yeah, okay.
Ernie.
Gary in the background, all the way from, where are you from? You're from Sussex? Sussex, England, playing for the Centaurs say. He talks a little funny. I guess. I don't like the marbles and like the accent. So what's next on our topics to talk about?
Let's talk about why you're dressed like you are.
Oh, so tonight our theme is orange shirts, boxers, and rubber boots. I have no idea what this is. Once again, it's a new member. I don't know what this theme is about by any means.
Yeah, this is just, we dress up all the time, and this is just one of our dresses.
Where did this theme come from?
I don't know.
Just being silly.
It came from the theme of having an orange shirt, rubber boots, and that's it.
Can I just say how much I love Wonder Boy?
Wonder Boy is a great addition.
I effing love Wonder Boy. Come on, hey, one eye. Both of you are one eye, but the other guy, get him over here. Come on over. No, come on over.
Yeah, Norwesters.
Come on over. Come on to the stage. We gotta see you guys. Come on over here.
Come on over.
This is the beam we gave out.
So just turn around and please face the camera and show your rugby injury today. We're live right now.
This is what happens when you come to me and you press there, do two crazy game.
Play like 2 full games.
did you see on the left side on any passes? That is rugby. This is a rugby gentleman, people.
What's your names, guys? What's your names?
My name is Gio.
Dan.
You guys from Norwesters, obviously?
Yeah.
Yeah, we played for the Norwesters.
Fantastic. I tried to put it right down the back of your throat.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys. Norwesters, always a great team. Always a great team.
Let me just go a little aside here.
Oh, lay it on us.
You see, like,
Time is it. Contender, the bartender.
that was unrehearsed.
Oh, absolutely. We're just that white hot magic. White hot magic.
Thank you.
Well, what do you give us that look, Spence? Come on. You know, our members are not supporting our TV endeavors.
We need someone good looking out there.
Oh, I'm Buffalo again.
That's a full one.
No, that's Buffalo again. You gotta do it.
Carter, we need another one.
Like Buffalo. That's twice. That's twice on the same show.
Just to clarify, Kevin, if you could tell us what the rule is.
Well, Buffalo is when you have a drink in a non-dominant hand, then you have to finish your drink, chug your drink,
And get a new one.
and then get a new one.
And is it just for that one night?
No, that's kind of permanently. Most rugby players actually will drink their morning coffee with their right hand.
If you get caught
Non-dominant hand, I think, is the actual call. So.
I say non-dominant.
Yeah, if you drink with it in your dominant hand, that's Buffalo.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
That way you can sit with your non-dominant hand. That's Buffalo on the couple. Thank you.
I don't like Buffalo. I don't like Buffalo. All right, so moving on. McCall, where are we at now, buddy?
You want music or commercial break?
I get commercial break.
Let's commercial break for 5 and just go over to the club.
Talk about some cool rugby.
Maybe tomorrow I'll run until tomorrow.
Right now.
So we're having a Norwesters next. You gotta go find it.
Okay, welcome back after that commercial break. Our sponsor is the Pens because of our 80-year-old producer there. He's been a good customer, and yeah, we thank for. Okay, we got two Norwester guys here. They made a brief appearance earlier, and they're back now. What are your names, guys?
My name's Gio.
And I'm Dan.
Dan?
Dan.
Like
D-A-N.
D-A-N?
Superstar.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, don't go that far.
I got it. Okay, and now one thing we talked about earlier on this show, on Kevin and Lloyd, one of the things we wanted to do was not be racist, because we don't want a cease and desist thing going on. But Gino here, Geo, like geotab, like geotracker, geocache.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, Geo here asked me an equation formula for solving a quadratic equation.
That's root 2AC plus 1.
Oh, okay. That's good. We're breaking down stereotypes here. Breaking down stereotypes. Get it? Because you didn't know the answer?
It's all a concussion. I usually know it. Doesn't happen. Never happened before. Right,
okay.
fellow Asians out there, I'm sorry I let you guys down, okay?
Hey, do you do the Christopher Walken impression?
Pretty good at Jack. Yeah. Yeah, right?
Okay, no, we gotta get out of here. Our Jewish producer's giving me the stop talking like this. Okay, so we're gonna stop. Okay, so, well, the Norwesters. How long have you guys been Norwesters for? Hey, Junior, you're in the way of the camera. How long have you guys been Westers for?
I've been playing since 16, and now I'm 19, so 16, 17, 18, 19, that's 4 years.
Oh boy.
Good. I'm not gonna touch that. Go to.
This is my third year.
Third year?
Third year here with our club, yeah.
And have you hooked the whole time?
No, I used to play flanker, and then in U19 I played some prop and hooker, and it developed into men's league.
Okay, cool. Was this the first time you ever played 2 games in a row?
Yeah, and one day, yeah. It's kind of got the taste of how you guys feel.
Yeah, we used to do that all the time, not anymore since Centaurs Rugby has changed. I did get to play 2 games today, but I just got lucky. So, good for that. Okay, so, Well, let's. I mean, thank you guys for coming on the show. It's a real. I appreciate it a little bit. I'm going somewhere with this. So to thank you guys for doing this, I'd like to let's just throw your marital situation out there. Are you guys single or? You're complicated. This isn't Facebook. You can elaborate a little more. You want to give a shout out to your complicated?
I don't know, I have like 6 girlfriends and...
At the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play it.
Good. Good. Okay, how about you, Dan?
Yeah, I'm single.
Okay. And you're looking for a blonde or now?
That's a good question.
He's a virgin since born.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
This is
so-
PG radio.
So,
Okay.
yeah, this is PG radio. So, question: you guys got junior programs, or like what do the Westers do for? So say we got some 15-year-old out there watching this that's just getting into rugby. Can they, and they're out of Edmonton, can they come to Norwesters practices? And
Oh yeah. We have U20, U14, and U16 all the way to U18 and U19. Sorry, not U18, U19. They changed it last year. And then they even try to make U20 this year too. So they're any junior, like, you guys want to come out, come to us.
right on.
Whether you're new to the sport or you're an all-star, we take everyone. We don't cut people. People who come to us will play, and we're a family club.
like a
We're not
family,
about
it's like a
winning
family,
first. Family first, winning comes second.
Right on. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Well, thank you guys a lot for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Yep.
Well, that was a good game today.
Yep.
And,
Oh yeah, for
see
sure.
you guys in Edmonton.
Yeah, you got it. I would like to invite our president to the chair. And, very appropriate. I didn't know what music they were going with. That surprised me.
After my comments last week, I was sure betting on Duran like Rio or something like that, but then breaking out the Imperial March was a nice touch.
That was a good stuff. Good stuff. So, yeah. So we got Joe here. He is the president of the Grande Prairie Centaurs. And so what does that entail, Joe, being the president?
Well, it means quite a bit of work behind the scenes. Like every executive, you're always making sure games, your fixtures, all our scheduling, guys are getting registered, kind of just overseeing, I guess, the club itself, and putting some good people, hopefully getting some good people in place that'll give you a hand, and just making sure the club runs well, I guess, getting the club out there.
Yeah, right on. And how many years have you been our president?
Well, between Skipper and myself, I think we've been the president of the Grande Prairie Rugby Club for about the last 12 years. I did it for 6, I got mad, left for 2. Skipper did it for 2, got mad, left, and I've done it ever since. So it kind of seems to go in cycles, but this is my 3rd year again as president of the club.
Right on. And how has the club fared under your tenure?
Well, to take all the credit, for all the high school programs and all the girls' success and stuff, I'll take all that credit because, I'm the driving force behind a lot of that stuff. So, seeing 5 high school boys teams and 3 girls teams and the Sirens getting a win today, so, that's all on my shoulders, I feel.
Well, absolutely. Gets pulled by a good leader,
Well, the Imperial March, obviously, I'm a dictator of sorts, so.
I could go with less beatings if I could.
Good suggestion, I'll keep that in mind. That is very creepy.
Yeah. Okay, so this is our 30th year as Centaurs.
All the credit, eh? All the credit. Oh, hey, Dave Logan. The guy that looks after the high school program.
You're doing a heck of a job, Jody. Keep it up.
Thanks, Dave.
Okay, so what are some of the plans for the 30th anniversary here?
Well, we got our sister from Leduc, the Recruiter, scheduled to come up on July the 7th. we'll have a second div and a third div game. The girls, because they're playing this interlock, we don't know who they're playing yet, but they'll be on the field. One of our boys, I guess, talked to Leduc last weekend, and they have a bunch of old boys that they want to bring up, and kind of like hockey, rec hockey, everyone throws their sticks or a cleat or something into a pile and separate, play Leduc, Grande Prairie teams, and have an old boys game as well. And maybe we'll get some of the kids out, some of the girls, guys, and play some sevens, make a whole day of it down here at the field.
Yeah, right on. That sounds really good. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to say. This is how many? We were talking today or last night, my wife and I, about you, Jody. And because if you'll notice, Jody's got some wounds on his face and head. And
thanks, Brad.
Thanks. Was it Brad who did that?
Brad. I was after last week when I get up, I didn't really kind of know what happened, and I thought for some reason it was Justin, and I got really, really mad at Justin, and I had to go apologize to him, because I thought Justin cleaned my clock, but then Brad told me afterwards it was Brad, and I'm like, oh, do I feel bad now?
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, that's just the way it goes. Lloyd, I actually knocked Lloyd out today.
I missed that altogether. I've heard some great stories about it.
Yeah, I hit him, and then after I knocked him out, I tough talked him. I said, good night, Lloyd.
I don't like that, Lloyd.
Yeah. He had it coming.
He does have a soft skull.
He does have a soft skull.
So your wife was talking about me. You know it. Or you were...
Well, it's hard to say. Anyway, yeah, that's where I was. And so, what kind of brought you to decide to play today? Because you played today even though you have stitches in your head and eye.
What brought me to play? Well, my wife, actually, ironically enough, my wife and myself were talking about this morning, and since we moved back to Grande Prairie 6 years ago, I don't think I missed a start, or I know I hadn't missed a start in 6 years of rugby in Grande Prairie, and I wasn't going to let a few stitches in my eye make the reason that I missed it today. I could see, a broken leg. Okay, yeah, I can't play, but I could man up for 40 minutes and put on a scrum cap and look silly and get out there and run around, so... Yeah, to keep the streak alive, I decided I'd forget about my stitches and go play.
Right on. And that game is no surprise to me.
No, I could tell from your reaction on Thursday when I was standing there, I was like, hey, how you doing? Good, good. And then I wanted to play halfback and just start shaking your head and laugh. So I knew, you knew, same as you at our multiplex that day. It's like, oh, Kevin's got a bad hamstring, he's not going to do anything. And then lo and behold,
the addiction runs deep.
It is. It's a very bad addiction. I don't really know what you can do about it. I've been wanting to retire since I don't know, and every year I keep dragging my ass back out here.
Yeah. Well, it's like cowbell, right? The only answer for cowbell is more cowbell. That's right. That's right.
Do you have more cowbell?
More fucking cowbell.
More cowbell.
Lloyd swore 30 seconds into
I heard that. I know he made a comment the other day about the CRTC. I'm hoping they don't show up. And what better way to get the CRTC?
I got hit in the back of the skull today.
Excuses.
Okay, so what's next on the sketch?
We're going to do commercial break and then Sirens.
Okay, commercial break coming up.
When's McCall's dating advice segment? And when does he dance for us?
Good. Okay, so we're back. I have Ferris Sandbone here from the Sirens Rugby Club. This is what happens when... Okay, I don't know what just happened there. This is why we don't trust McCall with anything.
You said you'd be up there with Ferris.
So anyway, how the game going today?
Game went really good, really good.
Oh, no. I'm way quiet.
That's the way it should be, Lloyd.
Quiet down, Deb. Quiet down. There, that's much better.
What are you going to do? Injure me?
I might injure your daughter again. Wait, that sounded bad. That sounded bad. That just going to be a bad.
You already broke her.
Rugby's so, back to my interview.
Let's go to something better than that.
So anyway, Sirens, first playing home ever today.
Ever. So that was really good.
So how many years have you played with Sirens?
Second year.
Second year? Did you come to the high schools here?
I went to second.
Did you play rugby out there or no?
No.
No. So what brought you?
My sister played actually. She took a course at U of A, and she started playing rugby there last year. And she trained with them last winter, and then she ended up saying we should play rugby, I guess. And then she tried for U of A.
So now what position do you play?
12.
12.
I'm used to 13, but I play 12.
So now you have a lot of crashing, is that right?
Yeah, quite a bit.
So today, you do a lot of crashing today?
A lot.
How'd it work out for you?
Really well, actually. I gave it a concussion.
2 tries? Did I hear 2 tries?
Yeah.
And then were they underneath the uprights or to the sides?
I got them both to the middle, right in the middle of uprights, I think.
Booyah, Grandma. So anyway, Sirens Rugby, talk to us about Sirens Rugby. What's going on? How many girls you got out? What's going on?
Actually, this year we have a really good dedication. We have about 20 girls and plus. It's odd when we don't have 20, actually. We've been practicing for a couple months. But I just came and started practicing about 2 weeks ago because I was at school. But
where do you go?
Nate, after Nate.
And you play rugby there?
I play volleyball, actually. I don't know.
Let's delete that.
Let's delete that, yeah. Doesn't go well with the interview.
No, so okay, so you're back here, we got 20 girls out. Now obviously, I'm one of the coaches of the high school. The high schools are blowing up the Grande Prairie for girls as well, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Is your sister one of the coaches?
She was, but then she kind of felt like they had too many, so she was pretty busy and she was doing, well actually my sister, she was coaching the high school team, but she actually goes to the schools throughout the day as a job, and she coaches rugby throughout the day, so she was going and doing that at school all day, and then coaching a team, and then going to rugby, and she's like, I was at rugby way too often, so she decided not to.
That's fair enough, Is that from you, McCall? So anyway, so who you guys playing next week?
I don't know. I don't ever know who we're playing.
Okay, you played the Rockers this week.
I just kind of played.
What's the you played the Rockers before?
I think we did last year, yeah.
And what happened last year? What was the score last year?
I think we got annihilated.
Annihilated? That's not really
we got
quantitative.
annihilated quite a bit last year. I'm just being honest. But we're really good this year. We have another good back with us, Megan, and she has quite a bit of experience on her belt. Oldford. Yes.
I guess she's okay.
She's okay. And I could beat her as much as I want right now because she probably was drank too much and she'll never hear anything I'm saying.
Drunk somewhere right now.
She might even be just laying there.
Yeah, she might even just like attack the ceiling. We don't know.
But she does hit pretty hard and she's pretty aggressive.
So do any Sirens know who you're playing next week? Okay, who's the weekend after that, smart guy?
We're playing against the Liquor, basically.
Home against?
The Druids.
And now how have you done against them traditionally?
We probably didn't do that.
So can I
to be honest, we do great until halftime. We do great
but no. As Kevin and I talked about last week, you guys played the Klanswomen, right?
Yep.
You guys came out of the gate hitting hard. Is that your game plan?
We always try to hit hard, but I think it just depends on who gets the ball, if they're executing or whatnot.
They were also playing a
They
I was terrified of it.
She scored all of their tries.
I can't talk about she-males on the show, Kevin. Come on!
Well, come on. They had an international New Zealand player.
It's not a hate crime if it's true. Dude! She was a dude!
Oh, you took her with the short hair?
Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
No!
You do realize she's going to fight you next time.
And I will bring a weapon because she will kick my butt. Straight up.
Like, if you kicked her in the balls, she would probably just fall over.
See? If I kicked her in the balls. You know
I'm not
what?
saying she has
The Druids aren't watching. The Klansmen aren't watching. They don't have internet in Edmonton. Has anyone been to Edmonton? Should I go on this tangent right now while we have visitors? No. Every part of Edmonton is a shitty part of Edmonton. I don't mean to be cruel, but everywhere there is a pawn shop, there is a pawn shop, and a that is Edmonton. I don't mean to be that guy. No, I'm a Calgarian.
There's a highway out of Edmonton.
Calgary? There's funny though. Come on.
Oh, we're getting our first booze of the show. The first booze. What are you doing? You live in Red Deer. Move on, fun boy. So back to Edmonton and my hatred up there. So I took the PWA Titans to Edmonton to play. We stayed in a hotel there. Very nice, may I say. There was a murder the next day in the hotel. Welcome to Edmonton.
I actually agree. I was walking down Whiteout by myself, not because I was too drunk, because all my friends were actually too drunk. And there was a murder. There was a body found on Whiteout that night. Awful.
You know that?
Lloyd, a murder.
At the hotel we stayed at.
Edmonton, like, it's just
Oh no,
murder.
you must have been one of the parents that didn't call us, Steph, because every other parent called us and complained.
I was more worried about how you wrecked my kid.
I took her to the children's hospital, Deb.
Hear about the
Okay,
murder.
our producer is saying we gotta move on here, which is fair.
Your kid's fine and she was going to wind up dead.
So, back to Sirens. Now you guys are in the first team this year.
Yes.
Now that's a big step
so
up.
far. Well,
But
we find out.
Okay, well, big step, but in 2 games you guys are 1-1.
Yes, we are 1-1.
So you guys made the giant leap forward, playing tougher competition, yet here you are winning games.
Yeah, we're that good. Like, we just kind of, I think we were just kind of like holding it back, and then all of a sudden we're like, this year we're going to be really good.
No, the hitting for the first 5 minutes of the game last week, from inside watching, we knew you guys were coming out meaning business, and we hope it continues on throughout the season. You guys are a force to be reckoned with.
Oh yeah.
Especially with that angry player you have, Jody Mullen and Annie Jans.
They are crazy.
Jody Mullen plays for the men.
Jody
Hold on.
Mullen.
I have one Mullen in my head at any given time.
Yes. And he was the referee today, so he was kind of involved.
I heard one player was really giving him grief about a try at the try line.
It's because he was wrong.
Oh. But the ref is never wrong. The ref is never wrong.
That's what we are supposed to say.
Alright, let's cue the music and let's cue the music. Thank you for having us on here.
Okay, we're back. So, we got Wonder Boy here with us. And we're gonna try to wrap now, and then let you go on your merry way. Thanks for tuning in. But we're gonna try to figure out first who we play next and where. So why don't you choose?
Yeah, we play in town. 2-1 caps on a power play.
Oh, it's 2-1. The caps are on the power play, so we're gonna wrap this up real fast. Yeah. Okay. So, does anybody know who we play next?
I think it might be the Druids. I'm pretty sure we're playing the Druids and we're playing May 26th, not the next weekend, but the weekend after.
We're gonna have our pink jerseys in. Should we talk about that a bit?
Well, let's wait till that happens.
I don't like
Wait. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna wait. Our Jewish producer says wait, and I do see Rebecca coming up the path.
Oh, it is time to send our Jewish producer home.
Time to send our Jewish producer home. I got a sign for McCall to go home.
I ain't going home.
So
he's cranky tonight.
He's cranky.
man.
It's sad when that happens like that. Okay, so we're gonna end off the show with aging babes.
Oh, aging babes.
So we're both gonna say one aging babe we find attractive.
Sally Field. Hot.
Rosie O'Donnell.
And I'm gonna go with Cher.
We are all twisted.
Okay, well, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next home game, which will be the 26th against the Druids. Thank you.
Why can't we be friends?